Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Hello, everybody. Hello, my beautiful Karachus. What do you mean, scatter? Get back here. I just got here. You can't leave. Hello. Hi, Nut. Hello, J4. Hi. Hello. Hello, we're here. We're here for a beautiful chat. You and me. Our favorite avian, that's right. I better be at the top of the list of burbs. I better be at the top of the list of all your burbs. Do you guys have a favorite bird? Mine should probably be a raven, but I don't know if it is. I really like robins. I think robins are pretty. How's my day been? It's been good. I have a cozy cup of tea here. Do you hear it? Wait, hold on. That's your dose of ASMR for the day. I have a cup of tea because I figured this should be an extra cozy stream to round off our week. All of the Karachus and me. Hi. I heard there was fun and soup. I'm not missing out on either one. That's right. That's right. I suppose tea could be considered a soup of sorts. You add special things to water. Ooh, that was scary. I don't know what that was. That freaked me out. It's supposed to be cozy, not horror. Yeah, I have my tea soup. Do you guys have any soup? Opinions on shadowmancy? Love it. Love it. One of the things I wanted to talk about actually was my experience with some creepy things I've seen, and shadow people are on the list, so if I could figure out a way to necromancy the shadows, that would be great. I could necromancy them out of my room. It's a little uncomfortable while I'm sleeping. I have green curry. Does that count as soup? Absolutely. Also delicious. I love green curry. Peregrine falcon is my fave. My side of the mountain permanently altered my brain chemistry. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that or heard of that. Falcons are really cool though. I respect that. They're the only birds I don't have beef with. Falcons and robins. Turn off the lights in your room and the shadows go away. Wait, is that real? But then it'll be dark. Won't the whole room be a shadow then? Or does it not count? Is it technically different? Tea is more on the lines of leaf soup. Leaf soup? Leaf soup is good. It's like rock soup. Okay, hold on, let me take a sip. It's really cold in my house. I'm so cold, so I'm using the tea as a hand warmer. Do you guys get that? I feel like my hands are the coldest part of me at any given time. My little fingers. Why are they so cold, huh? Why are they so cold? I need like gloves. Indoor gloves. Shadow people, what a time to join. Yes, yes. Shadow people. So, I guess we can start there then. A little paranormal spooky time. Okay. I'm embarrassed about this. I'm really embarrassed about this. I have a lot of weird random fears, you see. Weird random fears. And a lot of them started when I was a kid because I would have a lot of nightmares. And one of the things I had nightmares about... God, I'm so embarrassed. Do you guys know, like, the blue gym mats? You know what I mean? Like the things you would put on the floor at the gym or something when you're working out. It's like a big blue mat, right? One of my reoccurring, yeah, like kind of like a thick yoga mat. One of my reoccurring nightmares was one of those. I would be laying on the floor and one of those would run at me from across the hall with really loud footsteps and land on my face. And then I would wake up like terrified and not be able to go back to bed. It was just a yoga mat. The scariest part about it was that it ran at me. Like how, I mean, yoga mats aren't supposed to run. It's right? It was so weird. I think it's like one of those dreams where it's like, this is so weird. My brain doesn't even know how to comprehend what's happening. Yeah, fear the mat people. They're way scarier. You can't, at least with shadow people, right? Your brain can understand what a person looks like. Your brain doesn't understand a mat running at you. That's very different. That's terrifying. Got my food. Sorry, Princess Karasu. That's okay. What do you have? What do you have, Adrift? Do you have a preferred name, by the way? Lost, Adrift, both? The Hat Man. Yeah, the Hat Man was a reoccurring one for me. The Hat Man, I saw him a lot. I think he was the most I saw. I saw another man with a hat when I was younger, but it was a Viking hat. You know, like the ones with the horns on the side of the head? You know what I mean? Those Viking-looking hats. And he would scream at me. Anytime I would fall asleep on the couch, I would see Viking Man. He would scream at me and I would run into my bedroom. Leif Erikson. Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. I've seen a lot of things like that. And I didn't talk about it much because I don't know, a part of me thought it was normal and another part of me thought that if I were to talk about it, people would think I was really weird and creepy. So I never talked about it. But since being here and putting out my Hatman shirt, I've met like quite a few people that have seen stuff, which is interesting. Very interesting. You see this guy with a really pale face in the woods near my house? That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I feel like anything with like semi-humanoid features, what's the word I'm looking for? It borders on uncanny valley, I think. So sometimes those are worse. Like when you see something, whether it's a shadow or a person, but they just look a little wrong. They just look a little wrong. That's especially scary. Spooky. I wanna play more games like that. I think, what's the one? I'm Not Human? Is that one of the games that has that vibe? Where it's like there's a lot of uncanny stuff. Uncanny Valley stuff. The story behind Uncanny Valley is creepy either way. Ooh, what's the story? I don't know if I know the lore behind it. I just know the term. I'm not human and I must scream. I'm soup and I must scream. I'm soup. It's why people don't like mannequins. Yeah. Mannequins are scary. I feel like mannequins are especially scary if it's like an abandoned location. Like an abandoned mall or something. Because then it's like everything's so still and quiet, you know? And it's like you feel like it should be busy. People should be there, but all that's there is these lifeless plastic things. Terrifying. Terrifying, terrifying. I also... okay, this is random. I also used to be afraid of a giant disembodied nose. Like, a nose... Again, weird objects walking. Apparently my brain can't handle that. But like a giant nose that would walk and eat me. And I would have nightmares about that. Just a giant nose, that's it. That's it, no face, no body, just a nose. Yeah, oh my god. The way that emoji triggered me. I'm terrified, I'm scared, hold on. My heart rate spiked, I swear. I still get a bit weird about that, I don't know why. I don't know why, the nose knows. The nose is creepy. The nose is creepy. When I close my eyes, I see it. How does a nose eat someone? I mean, in my dream, it was the nostril. Giant nose by Al. Get out of here, Alan Wake. Joey, get out of here. What are you doing with Alan Wake? Get out of here. Oh my god. If you guys could see the amount of Alan Wake comments we have in our Discord. If only you could see the suffering I've been through. Oh. Okay, I thought I was gonna sneeze. One of the theories is that when human populations dropped to a few thousand during an ice age, one of our closest relatives at the time that didn't have the gene that folded proteins ate us for substance! Ate us? Hold on. Like actually, like cannibalism type of thing. And that's where Uncanny Valley came from? Ew. Ew. Benny! Benny! My beloved Benny is here! Go give Benny all the love. I love Benny so much. I love Benny so much. Oh goodness. Donner family style. Oh my god, that's gross. Cannibalism has also freaked me out a lot. But it's one of those things that's like, what is it? A morbid fascination. Like, Sons of the Forest, that game scares me so much. And it's not like it's... I mean, it's scary, but I think it's the cannibalism aspect and the things, the sicknesses that can come from cannibalism that are especially creepy. Especially creepy, like the after effects. Reminds me of a dream I had as a kid. I was being chased by a shark in the water. I managed to make it onto shore, and when I looked back, the shark was flying towards me on rockets. Rocket shark! Why do our brains do that? Rocket Shark sounds like it could be like a Sharknado spin-off, doesn't it? That's crazy. It's like, you know, it shouldn't be possible, so your brain should compensate and be like, this isn't real, like this can't happen, but it does it. Instead, it makes it even scarier. I need to understand. I should have studied psychology alongside necromancy. Unfortunately, I was more fascinated by the dead aspect of things. Silly Mika. Silly Mika. Rocket Shark would be a sick movie. It would be. I used to really love those movies. Like whenever what's it called? I think it was like Shark Week or something. It was like a thing on maybe the Discovery something. But they used to do Shark Week and they would do all these episodes about like the biggest, craziest sharks that have been found or the stupid shark movies. They're a fun genre of movie. I think we need more of those. More silly, stupid horror movies. They already got the dang tornado shark thingy and that goes hard as fuck. Yeah, it dies. It dies. It dies. Like, I want to say there's one about birds too, isn't there? There's a weird one about birds. Another one of a similar vein where it's kind of like a B movie. I wanted to go Birdemic. Yes! Birdemic. That's what it is. Alfred Hitchcock birds? I think it's Birdemic. I think it's Birdemic. But now I'm intrigued. Now I'm intrigued. I wanted to go into psychology and anthropology, but money is money. I'm working on a spell that can transfer knowledge from my big gargantuan. That's not a word. Gargantuan brain. My big, massive gargantuan bird brain into yours. So maybe in the future I can implant some of the knowledge that I have about psychology into your brain. with your consent, of course. With your consent, of course. Birds aren't real? But why didn't anybody tell me? Does that mean am I a figment of your imagination? Am I not real? Wait, I'm real, right? Right, I'm here with you, right? Or maybe I'm just not a bird. Maybe my wings are fake and the tail is fake. Nah, that's stupid. That's silly. That's silly. There is an Alfred Hitchcock movie about birds? Ooh, maybe we could do like a watch-along of something like that at some point. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Mass hallucination, Mika, what? That would be crazy. That would be wild. I mean, thank you guys for dreaming me up. That's very kind of you. I do enjoy existing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. Hold on. My tea's getting cold. My tea's getting cold. I'm trying to be quick with it. It's kind of hard. It's like that lukewarm temperature where if I don't chug it within the next few minutes, it's gonna be all nasty. I feel like drinks that are like unintentionally go cold are gross. Like drinks that are meant to be cold, like milk tea. Like milk tea is good cold, but it's made to be cold. But when like something goes cold, it's like ugh. Gives me a gross feeling. Don't like it. When you take your meds, the wings go away. I can't really fly. It's all in my head. That's a terrifying thought. If I can't fly, that means I'd have to walk everywhere because I can't drive. Imagine having to walk everywhere. My poor legs. My poor legs. They're not used to that. You wouldn't lie to us about being burb. You wouldn't trick us like that, right, princess? No, I would never. I am a very honest individual. Very honest. I have never once lied about anything, and I never will lie about anything, especially not pertaining to the practice of necromancy and black magic. Oh, chocolate milk! Chocolate milk's really good. Do you, like, buy the chocolate milk pre-made? Are you one of the people that takes, like, chocolate syrup and mixes it into milk? Which one are you? Which milker are you? What side of the milk are you on? Cute goth burb that studies the dark arts and soup? That's me. That's me. Hi, it's nice to meet you. No, just kidding. Don't worry about not being able to fly. That's what we have the trebuchet for. You just have one of those. Where did you get that? How can you transport it? I feel like that might cause some complications if I have to get from point A to point B, you know? I buy from the store. Ah, the store-bought. There are the few store-bought ones that I like. Some of them aren't that good, though. Some of them are kind of gross. Kind of gross. Like chalky, almost. You know what I mean? I feel like with chocolate milk, it has to be really smooth. Banana milk! I don't know if that's what you meant, but that's where my brain went. And I love banana milk. Melon milk, too, is really good. Oh my gosh. I love everything melon flavored. It's like my top tier flavor of soda, milk, ice cream, everything. I love melon. Bird milk? Bird milk? I'm sorry? I don't think birds make milk, do they? I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure they just regurgitate stuff. I think that's a mammal thing. Please don't try and milk bird. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Bilk? That's worse. That's worse than pilk. That's almost as bad as pilk. Are you gonna mama bird us? Only for you. Only for you, Benny. Only for you. What do you want for dinner? I'll get it right. I'll get it cooking. I'll start chewing. Start chewing ahead of time. Blushes. He's so funny. Oh man, I can't believe it. It's crazy. It's been a week already, huh? Hi. I almost like. I almost feel like I've both been here forever and just started. You know what I mean? Like, time flies so fast. Time flies so fast. Sashimi? Pluck it out of the ocean and mama bird it to me? I mean, it would be extremely fresh. The fresh of the fresh. You know what I mean? I would only pick the best tuna for you. Oh, are you like a tuna, a salmon? What kind of fish person are you? Does time fly faster than Nika? Probably. Probably. Relative time and all that. I'm kind of a slow flyer. I'm like a look at the scenery type of person, you know? When I go on a trip, I like experiencing the journey. It's all about the journey, not the destination. Salmon usually, but nothing beats Toro tuna. Toro's very expensive. I don't know if I've ever had that. I just had regular tuna. Salmon's really good too. Salmon's good. I like eel a lot as well. Ooh, yellowtail. I've been craving sushi for like the past 2 months, and I keep picking other things over it. Like the last time I picked chilies over sushi, and I don't regret that decision, but it does mean I am still craving sushi. I try not to give in to cravings too much, but it's hard. It's hard. I love snacking and I love food. Sushi date with Mikarasu Ninamori. Kicking my feet. Kicking my feet. Twirling my hair. Sushi at Chili's? I don't know if I would trust that. I don't know if I would trust that. Chili's does good like fried stuff. I feel like chili sushi would make you sick. I really do. I like salmon, toss some honey, brown sugar, and breadcrumbs on it. Ooh, it's like that sweet and savory type of vibe. That's good. Gas station sushi. Oh my god. Okay. One of the things I did want to talk about today was my idea for a gas station meal video, like 24-hour gas station meals. And I made a menu that you guys are gonna fill out. We'll talk about it later, but I will say one of my gas stations does have sushi. So if you want me to eat gas station sushi, I will do it for you. I will do it for you. I can't promise the outcome will be pleasant to watch, but I'll do it. Do you think Chili's is better than Applebee's? Oh yeah. Oh, 100%. But I'm biased. I get the same thing at Chili's every time, and I haven't gone to Applebee's in so long. I didn't even know they were still around, to be honest. I kinda thought they went out of business. What does Applebee's have? What do they have that's good? I wish Scotland got the recognition for how good our fish is, because salmon from Scotland is 10 out of 10. Ooh, I've always wanted to visit Scotland. Maybe if I get the chance, I will make sure to get fish then, and I can report back to you. See if it's as good as you claim. Alcohol, chalice of life. But Chili's has the margaritas. Chili's has like the margs, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not convinced. I spilled some. Eating gas station sushi sounds like making of a comedy sketch. I feel like it could be good. Depending on where they get it from, you know? Like, because I don't think they would just like make it in the back. Like, some places will have food. I don't think it's like that. I bet they buy it from somewhere. I'm gonna have to go into a deep dive on where gas stations source their sushi. You'll have to go, yes, we could go together. I'll show you the ropes. I'll show you exactly what to order. I'll show you exactly what to order. What about Margaritaville? I think Margaritaville's like one of those places that's just okay. I feel like Margaritaville's the type of place you go out of necessity. Like, every other restaurant in the history of existence is closed or on fire, and so you go to Margaritaville. That's just my personal take, though. That's just my personal take. I've not had good experiences in Margaritaville. Don't they have a cruise too? I want to say they do. Combination chili sushi day. Sorry guys, sorry. If you could step out for a moment, me and Benny are just gonna be planning our ideal our ideal date. Yeah, don't mind us. Don't mind us. What should I wear, Benny? What should we wear? Should we match? Should we wear matching outfits? That would be cute. Ooh, mango margarita. Yeah, I like mango. I want to say a lot of times I like you know, like the watermelon ones. I feel like watermelon's a fun flavor for a lot of things. Margaritaville is like I'm at an airport and it's 2 a.m. Exactly. It's not the type of place you go intentionally. You just end up there. You end up there sad and hungry and really depressed that there's no other options. Ah, that was too big of a sip. Too big of a sip. Almost choked. I have a bad habit of doing that. I can't drink anything normally. I have to like gulp it. I used to get really subconscious about it. I would be in the classroom trying to drink quietly and it's like gulp, gulp, gulp. Very awkward. Very awkward for me. Matching Hawaiian shirts. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. It's Hawaiian shirts except like the print on it is just our faces. Like we're each wearing shirts of each other's faces. Cute. Oh man, now I'm hungry. I feel like every stream I've done so far, we've ended up on the topic of food. And I swear it's not intentional. I swear it's not intentional. It does help me figure out what kind of things you guys like though. Because I want to do some hand cam streams soon about like cooking and baking. So that'll be nice. Trying to drink and accidentally speaking fish language. Exactly. Exactly. I should have been a fish instead of a bird. Although maybe I think bird eat fish, no? I guess it depends on the type. Like birds by the ocean definitely do. Maybe it was fate. I'm using my raven song to conjure and hypnotize fish into my mouth. Delicious. Nutritious. So tasty. I had a thought. And now it's gone. Oh no. Oh no, I would like it to come back, please. I would like my thoughts to come back, please. Hello? Nope, my head's completely empty. I hate when that happens. This is why I need to write stuff down. You ate the thought. How did it taste? Can you, like, describe to me what my thought was in food terms and maybe I'll see if it comes back? Are you a dream eater? I watched a crow actually snatch up a small fish from a pond. Oh, really? I didn't know crows ate fish. I thought they were more like worm bug lovers. Wormy bugs. There are no thoughts, only soup. My brain is soup. My mind is soup. Not a bad way to go out. If I had to choose, I would like to become soup at the end of my life. Become kara soup. You, me, will all become kara soup. Oh, okay, this doesn't pertain to soup, but I was thinking about other things I don't like. Other things I don't like. And one of the things I really don't like are like big things. I think there's a phobia based off of it where it's like big structures, especially like underground, or like really, really obnoxiously tall statues where it's like, ugh, it makes you like queasy, or at least it makes me queasy. It makes me queasy. Big phobia. Yeah, I got big phobia. I got big phobia. Oh, megalophobia. Yeah, that. Yeah. I didn't think I had it, but the more stuff I've seen or games I've played, I have find myself being especially unsettled by stuff like that. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. There's something about it that feels wrong. There's something about it that feels wrong. Like, things shouldn't be able to be built that big, you know? Especially like ancient structures. How did they make stuff so big without machinery? I need to know. I need to know. I've been racking my brain and there's no answer. There's no answer. I know a lot of people think it's aliens. I've heard that theory. Many afraid of big things makes sense. Yeah, I guess it's not that far-fetched, huh? I guess it's not that far-fetched. Ah, so good. Not to be confused with okay, deep breath, Mika. Megalopolysophobia, which is the fear of terrible Francis Ford Coppola movies. Wait. That's funny. At first I was like, what does this word mean? How have I never seen it before? Now I know why. Now I know. Now I know. Big phobia. I don't like big things. Big things, loud noises. Man, I'm kind of a boring burb, aren't I? What do you like, Mika? Very safe, quiet, quiet spaces. That's what I like. That's what I like. I don't want to adventure to any big, scary things. There's a word for a fear of long words, but it's actually a comically long word. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's like... it's like they make these things as a joke. Like, the person who identifies it is like, I'm gonna make this impossible for the people who actually suffer from this thing. They're not gonna be able to say it. It's gonna strike fear into their hearts at the sight of it. That's what I'm gonna do. I wonder how you get a job to be one of the word makers. I would like to be a word maker. I feel like I could do a pretty good job at making words. Making words and stuff. You love spiders and arachnids, really? That's interesting. I know that's another common phobia. Anti-disestablishmentarianism, baby. I didn't even stutter. I didn't even stutter. Thank you, Chizu. Thank you for that wonderful word. Oh my god. Hippopotamonstros equivalent No, I can't. I'm scared. I can't. What is that word? Hippopotamus. I can't. That's terrifying. Maybe I'm scared of big words. I'm getting all sweaty. We're talking long words. We are snooze. Unfortunately for me, because I am easily tongue-tied. I am very bad at speaking. I don't know if you guys picked up on that. I think it's my brain works faster than my mouth, you know? Or my mouth works faster than my brain. Actually, No, which one would it be? It would be one of those two. It'd be one of those two. That's a bit scary. It is a bit scary. She lost the skill check. It's all good. No. I'm historically known for having bad rolls in D&D. Or any game that requires something like that. Every game of D&D I've ever played, I'll have a character with like pretty good stats. Or good stats in like a specific area. And I will roll nat ones every time. It is tragic. And it makes role-playing extra hard. Because it's like, but my character's supposed to be really, really good at, I don't know, eating squash. And then I choke on the squash because I rolled a nat 1. It's very sad. I know do words good. Why do big word if small word work? Exactly! Use small word only. Mika brain hurt big word. Bad big word. I hope Mika isn't afraid of spiders. I don't want her to be scared of me. I'm not. I have a rule with spiders. I have a rule with spiders. And it's if I see you once, I will let it slide. And if I see you in the same place the next time, you're safe. But if you've moved... if you move out of your safe little corner, then it's fair game for me to exterminate you from the planet with fire. So as long as you stay in the same place, you're safe. You're safe. It was spaghetti squash with a DC of 35. Yeah, spaghetti squash. That's fair. I feel like that's more fair to choke on. Anything noodly or stringy, spindly, anything like that. Also, hi, Adrift. Welcome back. Welcome back. You've never played D&D, really? I highly recommend trying it if you're able to. It can be hard to get a group together sometimes or to find a DM, but if you're able to, try and round up some friends. It's very fun. It can be a very fun experience for sure. Jomei knows a lot more about D&D too, so she could give you the lowdown. I'm usually just a player. I'm too scared to be a DM. I'm too scared. The only spiders I immediately exterminate on sight are brown recluses. I usually leave most spiders alone. Yeah, anything like dangerous or poisonous, I guess, should definitely not be in your house. It should not be in your house. Definitely not. Maybe play D&D with the girls? I really want to. I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun. We would have to find a DM, but... yeah, I think that could be a good time. Have our own little characters. We'd have to decide if we want to, like, play characters or if we want to, like, make characters close to how we are. You know what I mean? Because that would determine a lot. That would determine a lot. As a side note from earlier, you can call me anything. Okay. Thank you for getting back to me. Thank you. I like nicknames, so I tend to give people nicknames. So if you don't like the nickname I give you, just let me know. Let me know and I'll change it. If it's eating the flies and his friends, yeah. No, it's a good way to keep pests down for sure. Certain ones. I want to say, is it Daddy Longlegs? I feel like those guys are usually pretty good at it. I keep those around. If you had to choose right now, what class and race would you be? This is hard. I'm very partial to Warlock because I think it's really fun to work with a patron and have like kind of story beats there. For a race, I mean, I am a bird, so I could pick a Kenku. That could be fun. That could get a little quirky. I've never played a Kenku before, but it could be fun. Elves are cute too. I do have pointy ears, like an elf. Kenku sneaky, yes, that could be me. That could be me, a Kenku warlock. I always pick a character that's close to me. That way, if I get isekai'd into the session, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It can be harder to, like, get in the complete mindset of a character. Like, you can have a really cool idea, but then you have to think like they think, and like, what would they act like? What would they say? And sometimes that makes my brain overloaded when I think too hard about decisions. So I like making different types of characters, but like in archetypes I'm comfortable with, you know? Areas of roleplay I'm comfortable with. Warlock campaign where everyone is a warlock and their patron is chat. That would be so funny. Oh my gosh. That would be a really good way to stream it, I think. To make it a bit more interactive. Ooh, very fun. Any particular fun Warlock patrons? A lot of times I make them up myself. Or I pick ones that are like within the lore of the world that I'm role-playing in. So like a lot of DMs, some will run modules, but some of them will create their own worlds too. And usually my friend, she likes to make her own worlds. So I usually like scour her world and pick something fun that's already existing to play off of. Can help with like character ideas too. Got a VIX router? Oh no! Oh no! My internet's been being a little creepy weird too. Being a little sus. Soup patron that wants you to turn everything into soup. That would be fun. Is there a soup spell in D&D? Can you do that? I wonder if there's a soup spell. Like you could do like an illusion that everything's soup, but could everything actually be soup? I don't know. I don't know. Gotta homebrew that? Let me know if you do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I would love to see it. Homebrews are so fun. There must be at least one patron of Yuri or something. Oh, of course. There's always a Yuri god. Or goddess. Or entity. Oh no. My nose. I hate pollen. Okay. Okay. I think we successfully made it past sneeze zone. Man, I hate pollen. I'm so ready for spring to be over. I cannot wait for the trees to start decaying and the flowers to die and everything to be cool and crisp and crackly and brown. We're getting close. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Nasty. I love autumn. I love autumn and winter so much. They're so... it's the best season. So many good holidays too, like Halloween and Eat Anything You Want Day and Christmas. I'm sure you can guess what my favorite holiday is. I'm sure you can guess. I'm sure you can infer. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I try not to sneeze too much in the mic, but sometimes it's unavoidable. I love the smell of fall. My mom told me that's the smell of plants dying, and she's right. But don't worry, they'll come back. They'll come back. They're natural-born necromancers. It's true. All plants can raise themselves from the dead if they try hard enough. With enough determination. Your favorite holiday is St. Patrick's Day, obviously. How did you know? What was the giveaway? Was it all the green in my outfit? Was it the fact that I'm all green? I do like, there a lot of fun mint-themed stuff comes out at St. Patrick's Day. That's fun. Halloween! You are right, Poot! You are right! I love Halloween. I always do a themed party for myself where I make myself a bunch of themed snacks and watch horror movies and play spooky games. One of the years I made hot dog mummies. Those were fun. So I'll probably do something like that this year. Maybe we can do like a Halloween party together. You won't be able to eat any of the food I make, sadly, but you'll be able to live vicariously through me, which will be nice. Favorite Halloween movie? I really like the Paranormal Activity movie, the first one. I thought Sinister was quite fun. That's a good one for me. Scream. There's so many nostalgic ones. Hereditary is a movie that freaks me out to no end every time I watch it. I don't know why that one gets under my skin so much, but it's very creepy to me. So I like watching that one if I want to get extra scared. My favorite holiday is anywhere I don't have to go into work. Also Halloween. Good choice. Good choice. I feel like Halloween's the holiday you get to have the most fun with in terms of theming. You know, you can be anything you want on Halloween. You could dress up. You can stay inside. It's a very cozy holiday. Also, discount candy is huge. Huge. I love going to get discount candy. I really like the Tim Burton movies when it comes to Halloween/spooky themed ones. Oh, those are so good too. Those are so good as well. Very nostalgic Tim Burton movies. Good music as well. We need more claymation. More claymation. I feel like claymation does such a good job at being like naturally a little creepy. So it works really well with spooky themes or horror. I think anyway. The parts in Sinister where the dad is watching the home movies is both crazy and terrifying. Oh my gosh, yes. That traumatized me. There was so much about Sinister that traumatized me. I think it's the first one's probably the better one. I feel like the more you rehash a theme, the less scary it gets, you know? Like after the fifth movie, it's like, okay, kind of like The Conjuring. Like I get it. It's not scary anymore. You've done all you could with it. You beat it to death. It's time to let it go. Claymation is so good, but so hard to make. Hit or miss. That's true. It's definitely like an art, a craft. Takes a lot of time too. I don't think I would have the patience to do something like that. It's like over years. Like that's crazy. But it is worth it if the outcome is good. Very worth. I get distracted by my own music a lot. It's really cute. I like the boops, the bleeps and the bloops. Bleep and bloop. Okay. How would you guys like to help me pick out what to eat at the gas station for my video? I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but if we figure it out now, then we can do it together. What do you think? Should we make our menu? Our super amazing, awesome menu? Should we do it? You like the fish language of the music? I do like the bleep bloops, the fishy language. It's very cute. What is that instrument? Is it like a xylophone? Maybe? What are the requirements and the absolutely nots? There are no rules. I will get anything. Even things that I don't like. Even things that I don't like. I want to try and get at least one thing that I'm unsure about. So if you guys have any ideas for something that would be like, I don't know if I would get that from the gas station and eat it, that would be great. But you can make it as good or as bad as you want. You are the deciders of my fate here. You are the gas station menu connoisseurs. Okay, let me... I know, I'm scared too. You're scared? I'm scared. Let's put up my menu. Bloop. There it is. There's my menu. Okay, one moment. Okay. So, as you can see, I have made us a very spooky menu because this is probably going to be a little scary. And my tummy's probably going to hurt after it. Taquitos are kind of decent though. Oh, I love the taquitos. The other day I got, what was it, a tamale? I want to say it was a tamale, and honestly it was pretty good. It was a little dry, but it was yummy. I'm not going to recommend anything because I don't want our burb to get sick by accident. No, it's okay. It's okay. My stomach is strong. Ooh, gas station hard-boiled eggs. Okay, I feel like hard-boiled eggs could be a good breakfast item. Like, you eat eggs in the morning. I feel like that's not bad. Biscuits? Ooh. How are you with energy drinks? I can drink energy drinks. Yeah, I can drink them. Strong bird. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. So we have taquitos. I feel like the taquitos could be a good lunch thing. So we'll put that on pending. Taquitos. Delicious. A lot of gas stations have like frozen food sections too, or like made to order food. So could do that. Ham, egg, and cheese sandwich that you microwave? Okay. Ooh, fresh burrito. I had a great burrito yesterday. It was so worth going out for. I had to go out and do some errands, and I treated myself to a burrito. So we have ham, egg, and cheese. Sammy. So those are the options. Maybe if we get a few, what I could do is choose one when I'm there. Or we roulette it. I don't know. Biscuits! Biscuits for breakfast! I love biscuits. We got a lot of breakfast food. You gotta have a hot dog? No gas station meal is complete without a hot dog from the roller? Okay! They are good. I want to say they usually have like all the toppings too, like the relish, the ketchup, hot dog. Nope, that's not how you spell dog. Hot dog. That would be a good dinner item. Hot dog and or burrito. La 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 la. We need like some drinks. I'm gonna put sushi on there because I feel like it could be funny and maybe it'll surprise me. For a dessert, a new flavor of ice cream you've never tried. Ooh, ice cream! I love ice cream! New ice cream. Do you hear my clickety clacks? I have a very clacky keyboard. The hot sauce nachos, especially when they... Oh yeah, nachos! Okay, I feel like that could be a good lunch too. Some of these could double as a snack as well. Because like, I'll need to be full the whole day. I'll need to get enough to make me full every time I go. So I'll have to have 3 square meals. And maybe a little surprise snack in there. For a drink, at least one meal, we need either a new Monster Ultra flavor or the White Monster Ultra. Okay. Let's have that go. I'll do that for breakfast, because I'm definitely going to need a pick-me-up. Maybe I'll do like a separate... I'll do a separate one down here for drinks. That way I can choose. Dum 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 dum. Okay, move everything up. Like that. Okay. Nice. New Monster Ultra flavor. I do like Monster, it's yummy. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, gas station coffee! Yeah! Yeah! Some of them have really nice coffee setups, like, what's it called? Espressos and lattes, everything like that. Oh, Slurpee! Slurpee, that's good, Kitsune. That's good! I love Slurpees. They used to do a thing where you would... What's it called? You would have, like, you could bring any type of container you want. And then you could fill as much Slurpee as you could inside it. I'll drink gravy, please. You're gonna have gravy. Is that something you can drink? I thought that was more like a topping type of deal. Okay, I'm gonna shift the menu. Maybe like this. So that we have more room. We need more room on my menu. There we go. Okay. Up. Oop. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. We'll have more room. It's liquid, isn't it? I guess so. I guess it counts. If they sell gravy, I'll tell you what, I'll get you some. I'll get some. Ooh, biscuits and gravy. Are you talking about like the sausage gravy? I love the sausage gravy. So yummy. Ah! Dum 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 dum. Yeah, sausage gravy is so good. I know it's not for everyone, but I love the pepperiness of it. True sausage gravy and biscuits with the chicken fried steak too. Oh, you're making me hungry. I'm so hungry now. This is gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. Okay, I'll keep drinks in the middle weirdly like that. I'll make it look nice later. Make it first, make it good later, as they say. As they say. This isn't a bad breakdown. This is a pretty good menu. I'm probably most excited for the drinks, to be honest. I'm a sucker for drinks. Like sweet tea. Yummy. Okay, let's move this over a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Okay, we need more dessert options. Need more desserts. Give me some creative solutions for desserts and dinner, maybe. You're more southern than me. I can't bring myself to eat that yet. Really? But it's so good. It's fried and delicious. We need a non-alcoholic and dirty Mika drink. A non-alcoholic. Okay. What if we did like a dirty soda? I could make dirty soda. I could just put creamer in the soda. And we can make a cocktail. We can make our own cocktail there. That could be fun. Dirty soda cocktail. Right? Maybe they have like something cool we can put in it. Maybe I can find some weird like jelly candy or something to put inside my dirty soda. That could be good. What do you mean? I'd eat that in a heartbeat and I'm from Cali. Yeah, it sounds tasty. It's just fried deliciousness covered in gravy. I'd so make one if you provided it. Right? Put soup. Oh, soup. Maybe they do have soup. I'm not gonna put it in my drink. I'm not gonna put soup in my drink, but I'll see if they have soup. I'll get soup from the soup store just for you guys. I'm trying to think of what flavor I would want if they had soup. Chicken noodle is very classic, but it's not necessarily my favorite. Not necessarily my favorite. OMG, what's going on? Is that Mikarasu? What did you do? Welcome, guys. Welcome to my gas station menu. Oh, this is kind of cut off. Hold on, let me move it over more. Welcome to my gas station menu stream. What do you think? What do you think of our options so far? Pretty amazing, right? You're impressed, aren't you? Hi, Citrus. Hi, Slime. Hi, Mocha. Welcome. You guys are so funny. I am taking suggestions. I'm gonna do... Okay, I'll explain it. I'm gonna do a video where I only eat at the gas station for a day. So, right now we're trying to pick my menu. Right now I'm just kind of throwing down options. But what... Deep fry... What kind of gas stations do you have, Slime? Deep fried butter on a stick? That's not a gas station food. Do gas stations even sell butter? I feel like you can't get butter at a gas station. You wouldn't get it? Clearly not. I'm not going to the same gas stations as you, I guess. My gas stations aren't as cool. I wish they did deep fried Oreos or something. That'd be good. Pickle in a pouch? Pickle in a pouch? Deep fried hot dog, but the dog is butter? What? That's crazy. I zoned out, but has Takis been mentioned or qualified? Yeah, Takis qualify. I'll put that on. We'll make like... Okay. We need another thing. We need another thing, like a snack section. Because I feel like pickles could go there. Snacks. Yeah, pickles could go there. The Takis could go there. What else? What else? We got drinks, which is good. Let me slide him over. Boop. Alright. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Takis, beef. Ooh, beef jerky. Underrated. Cigarettes? Cigarettes? That's not a snack. That's not a snack. Cigarettes are my favorite dinner. Are you okay? Joey, are you okay? Are you okay? Water is also sold at gas stations. Please hydrate during the suit. Okay, I'll write water. I'll write water if I have to. If I have to. No, we're not getting 500 cigarettes. We're not doing... Just sit down. Sit back down. I'm not eating 500 cigarettes. It's not happening. Do you know how expensive that would be? That's significantly more expensive than a hot dog. Okay, maybe $4.99. I feel like that would be more reasonable. You know how they always do deals where it's like 2 for 5. Maybe it's like 10 for 10. That's a bad deal. That's not a good deal. Slushy, yeah, we got slushy or Slurpee. Slurpee slash slushy. I guess they're kind of the same thing, right? I get back and y'all are smoking. I'm not smoking. Adrift, I'm not smoking. They're trying to get me to buy 500 cigarettes. They're trying to get me to buy 500 cigarettes. I'm afraid. I'm scared. We learned from Mika? I didn't teach you that. I didn't teach you that. Maybe I did. Maybe I did and I forgot. Maybe I did and I forgot. Oh no. Do I have to get 500 cigarettes and hand them out to all of you? Is that what I have to do now? I better start budgeting for it. I better start budgeting. Can you put Fami Chiki, the chicken you get from the Japanese convenience store? Yeah, I'll add that right onto the snack section. I'll add that right here. That's very doable. A flight to Japan, easy. Easy. I can do that in one night. I got wings and everything. Mika got me addicted to Lucky Strike. What is going on? I swear I'm not a bad influence. I swear. Enable our poor decision making. You guys are making it hard not to. You guys are making it hard not to. Now I feel like I have to. Feel like I have to get you all the cigarettes. Maybe get a donut, like a maple one? Oh, donut! That'd be a good snack. I'll see if they have maple donuts, because I do really like maple. If not, we'll just kind of wing it, huh? But do you get it? Because I have wings. Do you get it? Because I have wings, and I said that we're gonna wing it. Do you get my joke? Please tell me my joke is funny. I need it. I need it today. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Yeah, that's the reaction I expected. There we go. Now we get the hee hee ha ha. Yes. Good job, guys. If you want your cigarettes, you're gonna have to work for it, okay? These aren't free. You're gonna have to put in the time, okay? You're gonna have to laugh at everything I say. Because I'm so funny. Peak comedy, thank you. You'll get 2 cigarettes. You'll get extra. Did we forget candy or chocolate? Ooh, I think we did. Do you have any, like, should we do sour candy? Should we do... What's other candies? Chocolates, like Snickers? What do we think? You're the funniest bird I know. You're so sweet. Stop it. Stop it, you guys. You're so sweet. You definitely haven't been put up to this or anything. Definitely not. Okay. Sour. Ooh, okay, sour. So, sour. We'll look for some type of sour candy. Maybe if they have, like, warheads or something. Although I rarely see those now. Sour heads? That's not what I meant to tell you. Sour candy. Sour heads. Ooh, I could go for either. I love M&M's and Skittles, so it's like a toss-up between how I'm feeling. Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts? Are those a thing? Are those a thing, or would I have to make them? I wouldn't be opposed to making them. I feel like that could be good. You don't like Snickers? Snickers are so good, though. They're so yummy. You got the nut? You got the caramel? What's not to love? What's not to like? Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts sound amazing. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it now. Jolly... Oh, you can see that. It took me off my menu. Alright, I'll do it over here. Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts. They're real! Wait, they're real! Okay, hold on. You're onto something here. If I can find them, I'll get them. I might have to go to multiple gas stations, but I'll do it. Because that would be a really fun experiment. Oh my gosh. I fear the Jolly Rancher Pop-Tart. I'm gonna make you eat some. I'll make them fresh for you. That way you can't say no, because I will have slaved over it. You will have no choice but to agree. Jolly Rancher Pop-Tart sounds so much worse than deep fried butter. No way. I feel like it could be really good. Because it's fruity. It's nice and fruity. And if it's fruit, it's healthy, right? If it's fruit, it's healthy for you. Ooh, Kinder Bueno. Kinder Bueno. Those are good. Those are good. Our menu is growing big. We have so many snacks. I'll put the Kinder Bueno under dessert. Kinder Bueno. Because those are yummy. I actually can't come to see you. I've got an allergy to birds' nests. That's crazy. Oh, that's fine. I'll just move out. I'll move out of my mess onto the streets. That way you can come see me. And we can have Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts together. Doesn't that sound fun? Just a little girl's day? I regret mentioning them now. I am excited to try them. I'm excited to try them. I feel like they could be good. Hot take, I'm sorry, but I don't get why people eat Almond Joy. I kind of agree with you there. I feel like there are better takes on like an almond chocolate bar. And Almond Joy is very mid. Almond Joy is very mid. I don't really like it. You're gonna eat good on vlog day. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It's gonna be wild. I feel like we didn't go too crazy with the options, so my stomach shouldn't hurt that bad. The worst part will be maybe if like I get a hot dog and biscuits and taquito. Like that's a lot of fried, greasy stuff. But I think I could handle it. Based Almond Joy, yuck. Yeah, it's pretty gross. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's better out there. There's better out there. It's about the coconut. Yeah, but I think there's better coconut out there too, like coconut chocolate. Does soup count as a drink since you can sort of eat it and drink it at the same time? I have it under dinner for now. But if I get frisky, I might drink the soup with a straw, depending on if they only have chunky soup or if they actually have soup. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You don't seem convinced, Tyler. You don't seem convinced about my Almond Joy take. The sushi concerns me, salmonella and all. I have faith. I have faith in my local gas station. I feel like we could pull something together. I feel like they could do it. I don't know where they source it from, and that does concern me a little bit. But I feel like it could work. I feel like it could work. We'll see though. Last time I went, they had a few different types, so I would have options. I would have options. I might be able to get like a California roll so there's no like actual fish. There's no real fish inside. That might be safer. Mikarasu's chunky soup. It's finger licking good. You might be wondering, why would you eat soup with your fingers? Well, because it's so chunky. It's so chunky. How else are you supposed to eat it? It would break the spoon. Only raw fists will do. You'll have to stick your little fingies in there and shove it into your mouth. But it'll be tasty. I checked myself. It's my own secret recipe. You would trust a necromancer to make soup, right? You would, right? It's more concerning when there's sushi but no kitchen. Listen. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it would be more concerning if they were making sushi back there. I feel like that would concern me more. Do you clean your cauldron between spells and soup? No. If you clean the cauldron and unseasons it, I put in a lot of work to season my cauldron. If I were to clean it out every time, you wouldn't get that special delicate flavor that I am known for with my soup. If I tried to walk to my closest gas station, I would get kidnapped. Oh no! Oh no! Have you considered flying? Have you considered growing wings and flying instead? Might be a good option for you. Might be a good option. Hello, CC. Hello. How fast can Mika fly? I've done a few tests in the past, but it's a little embarrassing. As I have said, I am not the fastest flyer, nor runner, nor walker. In fact, I'm just not that good at moving in general. So, I don't fly very fast, but I think I fly majestically. Or so I've been told. Pretty sure. The twist is Mika secretly hates soup. I don't, I swear. I swear I love soup so much. I swear, I swear. Or dig your way there. That could work. That could work. Make like an underground tunnel. I used to want to do that when I was a kid. Like, do the thing where you like make an underground base. Because in my mind, it's like, oh, that should be super easy. You just gotta pack the dirt into the walls and then you're done. And then you're done. But it's not, that's actually not the case. It's actually very hard. And a lot of times there's rocks in the way. And pipes and stuff. You cannot freely make an underground bunker, as I have been told. Get a pack of mashed potato mix. Oh, mashed potato mix. I used to really like those. They're good for lazy days. Because potatoes take a while to cook. Not easy, and you gotta cut them and all that. If you had snow, you could have had an igloo. Oh, igloo! I've always wanted to make an igloo. Is it hard to make one, Mocha? And could you live in it? Could you live in it? Because it would stop the wind, right? It would be sort of like a shelter. It's just time intensive. You can live in it! I want to live in an igloo. I want to do that. That would be a fun camping trip. I've always wanted to make a tree house. Oh, yes. Yes, like one of those fancy ones. Where you can decorate it all cozy, get like chairs, little fairy lights. That'd be fun. I always liked when they had, like, I saw tree houses that had little balconies. So you could look out at the sky or at the tree line. That'd be fun. I hid from my mom for a full day in the igloo. How did you manage that? How did she not find the igloo? Did you build it like far away? That is surprising. I would have imagined she would have found you. Also impressive, the fact that it stood for a whole day. Like, you must be an igloo building pro. Imagine a treehouse that goes to an underground bunker through the trunk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're getting into some really cool ideas. I wish I knew how to build stuff so bad. I've seen people that like build their own dream fantasy houses or cottages, or build like their dream tree house and they actually live in it. Ah! Why is there so many spooky happenings around me today? It's kind of freaking me out. I don't like it. One moment. Okay, I have determined it was just my glasses falling over. It was just my spare glasses falling. We're good. It was not in fact a ghost. I don't know why they decided to randomly fall, but they did. We're gonna pretend that it wasn't a ghost and that it was just gravity. That scared me. My heart rate was so high for a few seconds there. It's at 112. Oh my gosh, that's messed up. That's messed up. Mika's so cute. Who, me? Mika, I think it's Yuka that's cute. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with puns. I can't. My brain doesn't work in that way. I can't do it. Oh, goodness. Pretend as if gravity is less real than ghosts. Yes, yes. Gravity. Love that thing. Love that thing that's real and exists. Yes. We all need that. We all need that gravity thing. Gravity's so cool. Blushes intensely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now we're both blushing. Oh no. Oh no. Now everyone's red. If everyone is red, does that mean no one's red? Are we all blushing or is no one blushing because now blushing's the new norm? What is it? It's like a blushception. Mika can kill with her cuteness, but then she'd just bring you right back. Exactly. You're not allowed to die. I have my methods. I have my means. You are stuck with me here forever, so, I hope you're cozy. I hope you're liking it so far. Because if you're not, it's gonna be a long next few thousand years. It's gonna be a long 1,000 years. Wait, if there's no gravity, would you still be able to fly, Mika? I don't know. I don't know if it would be flying. It'd probably be more like floating then, right? Yeah, I don't know if you could fly in zero gravity. I'm pretty sure no. You'd be like, you know when you try and like run in water? Is that how it would feel like? It is hot outside. Maybe we're just overheating. True. Everyone remember to hydrate. Hydrate, stay cool indoors. You could flap in a direction, maybe, yeah. We'd all be flying in a way. A bunch of Karachus floating around in 0 Gs. Oh look, there's another one. It's like a tumbleweed. They're just rolling across your field of vision. That would be great. That would be great. That'd be my own personal heaven. A bunch of you guys just floating around like little raven balls. Oh. Are we sneezing? Are we sneezing? No, we're not. Okay. We're good. We're good. Floating Karachu. That would be so cute. So pretty. You could fly, but stay away from water. Why stay away from water? That reminds me of like, you know when you see astronauts try and wash their hair in space? That would give me so much anxiety. Maybe not even anxiety, it would make me angry. Like, I feel like you would never feel clean, you know? I feel like you would always feel a little grimy. And I mean, think about how long they're up there too. Like, it's not just like a few days. Like, you're in there for the long haul. That'd be tough. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm cut out for space. Water and no gravity is very dangerous because it sticks to surface, especially your skin. Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So you could drown probably, right? You could probably drown then. Scary. Very scary. Zero gravity is so weird. So weird. I've always wanted to do... You know those planes that will take you into 0 Gs for like a few seconds because of the... Like they'll just cut the engines and you like free fall? I've always wanted to do that because I want to know what it feels like so bad. But not for like a long period of time. Like just a few seconds would be enough. A few seconds is all I need. The vomit comment? What? What? I guess you probably would vomit, huh? I guess you probably would. That's why in no gravity you can drown. Ah, I see. It might be easier to drown. Oh, that's what it's called. Really? I thought it was just, I don't know, gonna be some cool name. Thought it was gonna be a really cool name. I'm sure that's the official name. I don't know, maybe. It would get me to go on it. That seems like a very extreme experience. That's why cups in 0 G need little crevices for the water to flow. Ah, I see. I see. Very interesting. I've been watching more videos about space recently, mainly like astronaut life, I guess, like and the different bases across other countries. And I want to see, I think it was China that has a microwave now. Like you can microwave food in space, which was like impossible before. So you could actually have hot food instead of the dried up, crusty, like astronaut ice cream type of stuff. And I think that is, we're taking a step in the right direction. We're prioritizing being comfortable in space because people aren't gonna want to go if they have to eat nasty food all the time. If you never get a hot meal, no one's gonna want to go to space. Eating a gas station burrito soup in space? I just got chills. I actually just got chills. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. A wet, soupy gas station burrito. But it's floating. Nasty. Nasty. There's no way. Let's do necromancy on Mars. I want to see what comes out. That's a great idea. That's actually a really good idea. Because we would know if there was alien life then, right? Because like if they're buried, it doesn't matter. I mean, they should be able to dig their way out if I raise them from the dead. right? I'll just let them do it themselves. And then we could talk to them. Imagine it's just us, it's just humans. Would that be scarier? Maybe. Maybe it's just a bunch of humans that were on Mars. And we actually weren't the first humans. Mind blown. Mind blown. Also, when people are in the ISS... Oh, ISS! What did I say ISS? When people are in the ISS, they have to push of the walls to move because they can't push themselves. They're stuck there. That's true. You have to have some sort of force applied to move. That would be such a weird feeling. Like not being able to move like you're so used to. And the gravity being so different for so long. As long as you don't necromance a dinosaur. I feel like I would get an earful from Jomei if I did that. I would most certainly get a big earful from Jomei if I did that. I show up to Jomei's house. Look, I have a dinosaur. The anger. The pure anger. You'll also get taller? Taller? Why taller? Like your bones stretch? If it was humans, it'd be so creepy. Yeah, I feel like that would be worse. Because then it's like, what's the story there? Like, how did they get there? Was Mars the first Earth? Like, have we been here before? That would be crazy. I actually agree with that little theory. I feel like ghosts of Mars know things we're not ready to know yet. Yeah. That would be... It's like an interesting thought experiment, isn't it? What do they know? What do they know? They know something. Creepy, creepy. That's almost scarier than the thought of paranormal things for me. Like learning the history of the universe or like our planets. I feel like that's too much knowledge for one person to have. I think that would freak me out too much. It's okay, Holly. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm also just really bad at reading. Like, my eyes skip words a lot. Gravity makes it shorter. That's why old people be shriveling. That makes so much sense. They do be shriveling. They get so tiny. My grandma used to be, like, taller than me, and now she's, like, the same height or shorter. It's crazy. Your spine decompresses. Oh, that would feel so good. I feel like my spine needs a good decompressing. I want to get one of those bars that you can just hang from. You know what I mean? So you let your body do it naturally. But I don't know if I trust... I don't know if I trust my housing to hold up to that. I feel like I'd break something. But I really want to try it. I feel like it would be nice. I'm sure you're supposed to decompress your spine more often than not. Wait, without gravity would make a... Oh, it would make my glasses fly. I don't want to live in a world where Mika can't have her glasses because they keep flying away. I'd have to tape them, or I'd have to glue them to myself. Tape would look really stupid, but it would probably be better than, like, super gluing them to my face. Probably. Probably the better solution. When you come visit me, you can use one. You have one? This is the most excited I've been about anything. I have demons in my spine. Being able to decompress the demons sounds heavenly. Bones get less dense in space, so when you come back down, you can have a bad time. Oh! Is that why they have to... That's why they have to exercise, right? Like, they have to have special exercise machines and they have to do it every day or else they'll lose too much bone density? Yeah, it is! Okay. Okay. All those space videos, huh? Came in handy. It's not just going in and out of my head. Gravity doesn't have a physical form, but it wants to be tall, so it makes us short out of jealousy. That's hilarious. Gravity's a tsundere, actually. Gravity's a tsundere. She's shy. She's shy and she's angry. Don't use a door frame pull-up bar. Had a friend get hurt on one. Get a dedicated stand-up. Ah, dedicated stand-up. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I... Like, the ones I was worried about. But they're definitely cheaper than a proper stand one. Maybe I could just do it from a tree. Bats do it. They hang upside down from trees. It's not that much different for a bird to hang onto a tree, right? Should be a similar concept, similar idea. Demons is nice, but what about the soup in our spine? The soup in our spine. I feel like I can make a good song out of that. I feel like I can make a good song out of that. I wish I could play more instruments. I need to start my own band so that I can make soup songs to my heart's content. Believe in the soup that believes in you. That's like a poster. That's like you know those inspirational posters you see in like teachers' classes or on your mom's wall of like the little cats? I feel like I could sneak my poster into one of those spaces and it would fit right in. It would fit right in. Sorry, I did a little stretch. I did a little stretchy. I'm gonna do it again. Stretching is such a good feeling. You're supposed to do it every day, so... Karachus, have you been stretching? Have you been doing your daily stretches? They're very good for you. Very good for you. The soup likes stretching. A soup is a hive mind, so if a soup believes in you, a lot of people believe in you. Exactly. Exactly. It's actually more inspirational than anything else. That's how I'll pitch it. That's how I'll pitch it. I'll get everyone to hang up soup posters of my soup face. Bold of you to assume I do things that are good for me. Listen. Listen. This is me formally encouraging you to do your stretches and drink your water, okay? Okay, it's very good for you. Very good for you. You don't want to be like in your 80s, all crinkly and all scrunchy because you didn't do your stretching. I'm just saying. You've been drinking more water? That's good. That's good. That's a step in the right direction. I have, yes. I don't believe you, Snooze. You're not making a very convincing argument for yourself. You're not making a very convincing argument. You're sounding very suspicious, in fact. Very suspicious. Okay, I'm gonna put away my super epic menu. Before I put it away, anything else to add? Anything else to add? We kind of have a lot, so... Caffeinated bean water, right? No, that doesn't hydrate you. I drink soda, it's sugar soup. No, you need water. Unadulterated water. You literally need that to survive, guys. Please tell me you're drinking an appropriate amount of water. Please. Okay. Since there are no new additions, this will be our final menu for our amazing gas station feast. Thank you guys for helping me pick it out. You'll know in the video once it comes out what I end up with. I have to make a few cuts, obviously, because I can't eat all of that in a day. My stomach would definitely hurt then. But I'll try and get as much as I can, because I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be funny. Water is the ultimate soup. Exactly, it's the lifeblood of soup, you could say. Without water, there is no soup. You've survived on soda since you were 4? That's not good for you. Are you okay? Are you in good health? I'm very nervous for you. I'm very nervous for you, Karachus. I'm very nervous. The primordial of soup, yeah. The primordial soup of soup. Should we make our own religion? Should we make our own soup religion? I feel like we could make something here. I feel like we can make something here. Yes. I'll whip something up. I'll have to draw our god, our soup god. We were born of the primordial soup after all. We were. That's just straight up facts too. That's not even stretching the truth. Soup cult, soup cult. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. So silly. I did not expect my love of soup to be taken to such extremes. I thought it was just people were gonna be like, oh, soup, that's a stupid food to like, and then move on. I'm so thrilled to have met so many soup lovers. My world has expanded. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh, I hate that feeling. It's like you feel a sneeze coming and it just never fully escapes your nostrils. It's just stuck there permanently. It's so frustrating. I just want relief. I want relief. You were surprised. I was surprised. That's a good pun. I was surprised. Those bread bowls with soup go. Oh my god, bread bowls. Yes. Bread bowls are the perfect delivery method for soup. That is the perfect delivery method for soup. I will not be hearing any questions about it. I shall not be hearing any questions about it. You can't announce the sneeze or it'll get shy. Clearly. I've been trying to sneeze this whole stream. It's afraid of me. My own sneezes fear me. Probably for good reason. They probably fear me for a good reason. They probably do. Because once they escape, oh, when I get my sneezes, I tell you what, they're not gonna like what happens. They're not gonna like what happens. Mainly because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of allergies. Free me. What's a bread bowl? Is it a bowl made of bread? It is. Have you never had one? Oh my gosh, you need to get one. Like, cause what happens is the inside of the bread bowl gets like that nice, it like absorbs all the soup flavor once you've eaten all the soup out of it. And then you can eat the bowl. You know it's real, that's actually what it is. It's so good. It's really good. You're afraid of noses, that's afraid of sneezing. I guess you're right. I never put two and two together before. Panera does those. Yeah, they do. They do. Panera makes good bread bowls. Now I'm thinking of sourdough. I want to try making my own bread, but it's hard. It's hard to make your own bread. It's not easy. Not easy. Bread is so finicky. It's like an ice cream cone, but for hot. I need you to know I just like put a hand to my face. I actually face palmed just then. I actually face palmed just then. I don't know whether to shake your hand or to walk away from my computer forever. It's crazy. It is crazy. Oh my god. Try making Viking blood bread? Ooh. Ooh, how do you do that? What's special about Viking blood bread? Is it like easier to make? Perhaps? A bit easier to make? That would be nice. Oh man, my mouth hurts from smiling. My cheeks hurt from smiling. I need to frown. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look like this for a bit, okay? It's gonna affect the way I talk because... No, I can't do that. My face hurts. Oh man. I must now master edible dinnerware. Next stop, cake plate. Cake plate is genius. Mikarasu. I'm so mad. That hurts my face more. That hurts my face more. It uses blood. Where do you source the blood? Where do you source the blood? Can you hook me up? For no nefarious purposes, of course. Only for bread making. Only for blood bread making, of course. But if you have a source... Oh, it's pig blood! Ah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Hi, NASA. Hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ghoul. Ghoul. Gahool. Gahowl? Ghoul. Gahowl. Just found this hag YouTuber off YouTube Shorts. She seems pretty youthful for such an old lady. I know. I'm quite deceiving, aren't I? I've mastered the art of hiding my hagness. It's my own personal magic. You can't have it, unfortunately. It's only for me. Only I'm allowed to be deceptive in the hag ways. Only me. Welcome, Sir Cappy Knight. Hello. Bloodmancy. Blood for the blood guide. Man, I wonder if is it supposed to taste good? Like the blood bread? Or is it like a like a survival food? Because I don't know if I want to eat it if it was like a survival food. I don't know if I want to go through all the trouble of acquiring pig blood for bad bread. Is a hag just a female wizard? I mean, I do magic. So maybe. Maybe. Probably like metal? No, I don't know. Because sometimes when you cook things, it like changes the taste of it. So maybe cooking blood, like blood pudding, I don't think it tastes like metal. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember the last time I ate that though. I didn't like it, so I blocked it out from my brain. It's like sourdough, but with a bit of a richer taste. There's a video on YouTube that There's a video! Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm writing that down. That could be a fun idea to do together. Although, making bread live is kind of hard because a lot of times it has to proof for so long. We'll see. Where the heck are you getting the blood? I'm sure like local butchers will have some, right? Because you use like pig's blood and stuff in other recipes. I think. It turns out red? That's even cooler. That kind of matches my theme, huh? Okay, hold on. I need to write this down now. Viking blood bread with pig's blood. I'm so interested. Even if I can't make it on stream, I'll try and take pictures. Doo-doo magic? I'm sorry? Did I miss something? Did you just say doo-doo magic? I was so confused. I've got many skulls, not including my own. Oh, really? I am often in the business of acquiring bones and such. Skulls, femurs, phalanges can be quite useful. So if you're in the market to sell, let me know. I've wondered once if you could make something like blood wine or beer. There's way too little info on it. I'm surprised there's any information at all on it. That's more surprising to me. You said I do magic. Wait, I said, which is grammatically correct, but I also child. I'm sorry, Nico. I didn't even realize I said that. Guys, please don't laugh at my doo-doo magic. I spent a really long time perfecting it. That's great. I completely missed that. No, don't clip that. Don't clip my doo-doo. Stop. Now that's gonna be immortalized forever. Now everyone's gonna be like, oh, Mikarasu Ninamori? Isn't that the girl that does doo-doo magic? Yeah, I don't want to talk to her. I'm afraid. Great. I've sealed my fate. Goodness. I cast the brown now. I'm actually terrified of Chizu. Chizu, stay back. I fear what I'll do with my doo-doo magic. I fear myself. A doo-doo mancer would be horrifying. The amount of like raw material you would have as a doo-doo mancer. I mean, everyone's gotta do it, right? Oh no. I can't. It's like the bug from Hollow Knight. Yeah, like the dung beetle guy. Oh my god, that would be great. That'd be great. Sepsis everywhere. Honestly, I feel like you would be better off as a villain, right? Like, the fear you would strike into people's hearts would be crazy. I would fear that more than anything else. So is a porta potty your potion cellar? Yeah, that's where I make all the good stuff. I'm taking volunteers, actually. Need more material. What if we launch something actually awful and terrible? It is not my fault, it's yours. This is all your fault. We're here because of you. What is the bird yapping at? Oh, Fiva, you don't want to know. You don't want to know, Fiva. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Jeez, Taco Bell to feel her doo magic. Yeah, I'm actually starting a new incentive. Free Taco Bell Tuesdays. It's on me. Don't ask why I'm being so generous. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Hello, Agnes. Hello. It is good to see you. Oh, God. Now my face hurts even more. Ow. It's on you. Stop. No, what have we come to? What have we come to? This was it. This was supposed to be a cozy stream. We were supposed to talk about cozy things. How did we get here? How did we get here? I cast Baja Blast. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. This is your legacy. No, please. I don't want this. I don't want this. I want to be someone who's really cool and inspiring. No one gets inspired by doo-doo-mancy. No one cares about that. No one cares about that. I'm so screwed. It's over. It's over. It's over. This is sad. I wanted to be known for cool things, not this. Your doo-doo magic is so powerful. That's not making me feel better. That's making me feel worse. What am I supposed to do with this information? What am I supposed to do with this? I can't be known for this. I can't. You're so inspirational. Future generations will remember you. Mika, think about it. One attack and the enemy stops fighting. You will not convince me of this. Am I gonna... if we do a D&D campaign, am I gonna have to homebrew a doo-doo mancer? Like... am I gonna have to do that now? Oh, God. Oh, princess, one often meets their fate on the path they take to avoid it. Best accept this. Oh my God, Chizu, can we do that? Can you help me homebrew a D&D class? Do you pull it out of the enemy? I mean, you'd have to, right? I don't want to be carrying it around. Does the character have to wipe after every encounter? Oh. Yes. Absolutely yes. There's gonna be residue. There's just gonna be. We can workshop this. I've got approval. I've got help. This is gonna be real. I'm gonna make this a reality. There's no use in denying it now. There's no use in denying it now. Are you just going to the bathroom for a long rest? Yep. I'm gonna think of every possible stupid thing that I can cram into this homebrew class. And you guys are gonna have to suffer through watching me play it. And there's gonna be nothing you can do about it. Because you started it. You started this. I know a quirky little lich who would make a great patron. Ooh! Oh my God. That's so good. That's so good. Corn shrapnel, yep. Just keep it coming. This is gonna be ammunition for me later. This is, yeah, I'm actually doing this. This is gonna be ammunition, okay? So keep that in mind as you're typing things. Keep that in mind as you're typing things. I cast manual breathing. my gosh, what did I come back to? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was never supposed to be this way. I'm sorry for what you walked into. I'm sorry. I'm writing it down. I'm actually writing this down. I hope you know. I'm not letting this go. Your character stinks so bad people just die. It would be really fun to roleplay with, because you would have to be an outcast, right? You would have to be an outcast, surely. Okay, we're talking about a new D&D class called the Doo-Doo-Mancer for no particular reason, and it's definitely not my fault that we're here. It's definitely not my fault that we're here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like it could be fun for roleplay, unironically though. Like this could create a lot of interesting and hilarious dynamics. Maybe a noble, how better to embarrass your noble enemies. It's a very weird string of events. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. I feel like you could actually make a very cool character based off this. You would have to be in a campaign that's okay with stupid stuff though, because some people don't like stupid stuff. Like Bacteria Man from Dragon Ball. Yep, basically. Basically. Dung Beetle as well. That vibe. Plunger Staff! That's good, Josh. Oh my gosh, that's good. That's good! People would always underestimate you too. People would underestimate you, and then you strike them with like the most overpowered abilities. All it costs you is your social life and friends and family and people who love you. Oh god, I'm getting emotional. Can it cast Muddy Missile? Of course it can. Of course it can. You'd have to flavor every spell. You'd have to like flavor text every spell. It would be necessary to pull off the trick, the illusion. Cast an AoE fart wave with 30% chance of pink. This is so bad. Scorching Ray with a little stinky. This is so bad. We're putting too much effort into this, but also I love it. Like, I can't stop. I can't stop. I feel like we could do this. I feel like there's so many opportunities here for flavor. For character flavor. All right. If we ever get the D&D campaign off the ground, don't say flavor near doo-doo. I'm sorry. It's my bad. It's entirely my fault. I feel like we could really do this and the inspirational music starts playing. It's I, Mikarasu Ninamori. I am the only Doo-Doo-Mancer in my village. I was born to a life of solitude. I had to train myself. Yeah, this is happening. It's called committing to the bit. Karachus are a lot of things, but we ain't quitters, that's right. That's why I love you guys. Same thing with the soup thing. I'm the shonen protagonist. Yep. It's perfect. All the pieces are in play. Now I just have to find a good campaign to slot her into. I have to find a good campaign to slot her into. Oh no, hiccups. I've been laughing too much. Okay. Deep breaths. Okay. I have to pretend. I always say, like, tell myself I'm not a fish. I can't remember why. I don't need to glub glub. No need to hiccup. I can breathe air. I'm not struggling to breathe air. I'm not a fish. I was a VTuber, but I've been reincarnated as an OP Doo-Doo. Oh my god, I wish I could draw. I wish. I could write that though. That could be a really good light novel. Would slot right in with the typical titles. Why are their titles always so long? Who started that? Have they always been that way? Because I know it leaked into anime, but don't worry, Mika. It's no, Mocha, no. What do you mean it's already being made? What do you mean? I'm fearing for my life right now. I'm actually fearing for my life right now. I'm so scared. A fish with crow wings might be the worst animal if you actually, yeah, that would just be scary. It's like the mermaids with the fish heads instead of the fish like body or torso. Those terrify me. Fish head with human legs is actually an abomination. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. This is almost as bad as another YouTuber saying Polaroid. It's just so easy. It's so easy to slip up with that word. It's like short and sweet, and P-O isn't so much. P-O-O. Do as well. Like you say do all the time. The go-to site for light novels doesn't have many tools for discovery, so authors are incentivized to put the entire premise of the story on the title so people click on it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like one person started it and then everyone's like, oh, that's kind of catchy and silly. Did you know some monkeys throw their doo-doo at people? I did know that. I think I've seen that at the zoo before. Monkeys can be a little temperamental. So I feel like I've definitely seen a monkey throw some of their prized possession at unfortunate onlookers. What Fiva said. Fiva knows it all. Fiva knows it all. I want to read more light novels. I was into them for a while and then I kind of stopped reading them and went back to reading like regular books and novels, so it's been a while. I had an RPG campaign where we were pirates and we had a monkey. I cleaned his room, it was not cool. The fact that they made you do that is great. I've always wanted to play a D&D campaign that was like more focused on like average everyday life instead of like big overarching adventures, you know? But I do feel like it's a bit harder to do stuff like that and make it exciting. Exciting to play and exciting to DM. Because it's like if there's no monsters or big bad, I don't know, what would you do? Maybe there are campaigns like that exist out there, but usually I feel like they follow the formula of like discovering unique things or adventuring, stuff like that. There was a gorilla that yeeted a capybara at a child once? Freaking nailed the kid, dude. That's crazy. I guess it makes sense though if they practice throwing. Like their aim has to be pretty good. The best thing an adventure can do is not adventure, but make staffs all day and become rich. Yes, become rich. It's so much cozier that way. It's so much cozier that way. I do like stuff like that. I want to get into more RPGs, or I guess MMO. I play RPGs, but maybe MMOs. But I've not found one that I like yet, one that's stuck with me. I feel like that's always a bit harder to find MMOs that are good and interesting and don't have like an insane barrier for entry in terms of skill. You guys got any recommendations? Any fun MMOs? Worldcraft? See, I didn't like Warcraft. I tried it though, but I just wasn't a big fan. It didn't grab me. The big bad is the tax collector you have to avoid at the end of the week. We're just role-playing real life now. We're just role-playing real life. Oh, Final Fantasy 14, right! Why do I always forget about that one? I was talking to Chizu about it a little bit ago. I think I tried playing it, but I didn't have anyone to guide me through it. And it is a lot. There is a lot going on with it. So I'd probably need help getting into it and like getting settled, you know what I mean? You love Final Fantasy? Ah, okay. Okay, maybe I'll have to give it a try then, not. I'll have to give it another try. Really sink my teeth into it. Is Baldur's Gate an MMO? I think that's more roleplay, like turn-based roleplay. There's so much to get caught up on, it's insane. Yeah, I would definitely need some hand-holding. Like, it's good that there's so much content. I feel like that's better than the alternative of not having enough, but it is a bit intimidating, for sure, for sure, for sure. A little intimidating. Starting anything new like that. Where wins me? Ah! That sounds familiar. Hold on. Where wins meat? Yes, I've seen this! Oh, I think I have this downloaded. I don't know if I've played it yet. I might have played a bit of it, but I did like it. I liked the combat. Wait, yeah, I did play it. No, I remember the combat now. I remember there was like cool weapons too, like besides just a sword and knives. Like I think there was a fan or an umbrella or something like that. That was cool. 2,000 hours and Eggman, 2,000 hours? That's crazy. That's crazy. Is your character all decked out then? Do you have like a lot of cool cosmetics and stuff? I need to get back into it. I know hearing people talk about it makes me want to play it for sure. Like it does seem really fun. And I know you can like there's a lot of people in there. There's still a lot of people playing, so it's not like a dead server, you know? I haven't played it since the last expansion dropped. Ah, okay. How long ago was that? How long ago was that? I haven't been keeping up with it. Dungeons and Dragons Online. If you're a fan of old MMOs in D&D. Ooh, that could be fun. I wonder if I could convince the girls to play that with me. Because it could be fun. We could have like our own little party. I've always wanted to have like a full party for something like that. And I feel like we all like enough different types of gameplay that it could work out. In terms of like combat and classes and stuff. Crimson Desert should have been an MMO. I've heard that as well. I think MMOs are just really hard to make. Like, it's hard to make, they're expensive. You know? Who's the healer? I feel like it would maybe be between me and Chizu. I wish there was more, like, goofy healing. Do you know what I mean? Like, healing, being able to heal through damage. Kind of like a life blade type of deal, or like you do damage and heal your allies. That could be cool. I feel like if that was the case, that could be like a Jomei thing. Because Jomei is very supportive and kind and awesome. But she can also kick ass. So being able to heal allies while doing damage would be a cool class. Welcome, Flamesworth. Hello. Hello. Yeah, like Lifesteal. Life Leech would be very Mika. Yeah, that could be Mika too. Leeching life off of others. Bit more evil. Healing people by slapping them. Yep, by smacking them on the head. Exactly. Yes, exactly. I like stuff like that. Stuff that's more complex, I guess. Like, not just straightforward, you know? Like, you don't just cast a spell to heal. You have to do this other component of something. You have to do damage, or it's like an overtime effect. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I also like the aesthetic of really tiny person or girl with a big weapon. Like small barbarian that has like a giant hammer, you know what I mean? Or like really obnoxiously big gun. I just like the way it looks. Yeah, Chizu, yes, exactly. Like if Chizu could do that, adorable. Adorable. I love that look so much. Oh no, did you hear it? Did it catch my hiccup? I can't stop it. I can heal you through dance. Starts doing the Macarena. Yeah, interpretive dance healing. I feel like the enemies would actually just walk away. They would be made so uncomfortable that they would walk away. You're pulling this from Elden Ring Night Rain? Oh, is there something like that in Elden Ring? Ooh, I'll have to play Elden Ring. I do have it, but I've never played it. I've never, like, properly played it. It's slightly intimidating to me. I feel like I would not be good at it. I already got Jomei and Chizu to agree to the fastball special in which Jomei just eats Chizu as the enemy. Oh my god, that would be amazing. I could be the one that, you know how they have like the enhanced spells? I could enhance Jomei's strength so she could throw her further. Do an awakening. Ooh, I'll write that down. I will write that down. That would be good. That would be good. It's like a team effort. It's a team effort to throw Chizu. The smile. Chizu will become a weapon of mass destruction. Chizu Loki the Sonic the Hedgehog? Chizu Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah. She gotta go fast. She gonna be spinning in the air after Jomei throws her. So cute. So many games dropping this year? Yeah, there is. There's quite a few shows too. There's quite a few shows as well. A lot of games in early access right now as well. A lot of games in early access. I'm a deck spilled. Ooh, ooh. She's dodging and weaving. She's sidestepping those enemy blows. Sidestepping them enemy blows. I'm trying to decide if I want to stream League. Marvel Rivals reminded me of that, not because they're related in any way, but because I don't play Marvel Rivals, but I play League. But I've been trying to decide if I want to stream it or if it would show a very bad side of me that would make you hate me. Not that I'm mean or anything, but it is League, so Mika, no, Mocha, please. Please. Play some ARAM Mayhems. I have actually been enjoying Mayhem lately. I usually hate ARAM, but Mayhem has made it fun. League, yep. I know, you see, that's the reaction I'm afraid of. I'm afraid you will shun me, and I will no longer be your Raven Princess. Mika is the nicest person I've played League with. Thank you for vouching for me. Thank you for vouching for me. I will pay you not to play League. But what if it's fun and we all have a good time? What if it's a good time? What about then? It's not you, it's League. It doesn't bring out the good in anyone. You're right. I am at my worst when I'm playing League, but I still play it and love it. It's a problem. It's a problem. I'm trying to get Jomei to play League with me because she's who plays League with me. But Jomei is so stern. Jomei is she's holding strong. I'm trying to break her down, but I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work unless I don't know. I really don't know what I could do to get her to play League with me. You will always be our princess, just a different kind of princess that plays League. I see. Mika have a sailor mouth if she streams League? I don't have a sailor mouth, but I am more inclined to swear when I'm playing League. I don't swear that often. But when I'm playing League, it does slip. You want coaching from a Silver 2 player? I started playing the game like 12 years ago. Oh yeah! Any tips are helpful. I'm terrible at that game. I'm terrible, but I love it. Add a badger, Jomei, hold the line. She's the only thing that comes between League and you. She's holding me back. Welcome, R3. Welcome. Thank you for the sub. This gamer road rage it is. I think it's because it's a team game. There's nothing more frustrating than team games, you know? It's like, you could be doing really good, but your team is really trash. And that is a frustrating feeling. Same thing with like, oh no, wait. It finally happened. I'm free. I'm free. Oh my gosh, it feels so much better. It's the same thing with like first-person shooters, like Valorant and stuff, or Overwatch. Anything with the team. Bless you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sorry. Hopefully after this season passes, I will be less sneezy and gross and snarfly. I feel bad. Bless you guys. And I don't know if sneezes are contagious like yawns, but... A chipmunk sneeze, no! No, it was a raven! I'm a raven, please! Pollen got it out for you. It does! I feel like it's gotten worse in the past few years, too. Like, I've always had some form of allergies, but I feel like it's definitely gotten much worse. Which is not great. For me. Not great for me. Yeah, spring is awful for us pollen sufferers. It is. It is. It sucks. It sucks. Thankfully, like, I am grateful it's only a few months out of the year. Like, I'm not... It's better than being allergic all of the year, I think. All of the year, that would be tough, but a few months is bearable for the most part. Allergies have been terrible this year for me, and I don't get sick too often, right? I wonder if there's something with the trees. Like, maybe they're producing more pollen, or there's more pollen-producing trees now? I don't know. It's weird, though, because a lot of people I've talked to have felt the same way. It's attacking us. The trees are coming after the Karachus. We must fight back. I can't go down like this. Fields of goldenrod is so beautiful. It is, but it's the trade-off. Grass pollen, too. Oh my gosh. I'm always surprised by how much grass pollen messes me up. I don't know what is in that stuff, but it hurts. It hurts my nose. Ah. My mouth hurts. My model doesn't have a base smile. Hold on, let me try and make my basic face. Hold on. Okay, that's what I look like normally. So you can imagine how much my face hurts if I'm smiling all the time. You can imagine how much effort it takes to make this face, this happy face, and that's what I've been doing this whole time. Grass hurts a VTuber, big surprise, I know. Those little blades, they have it out for me. That's why none of us want to go touch grass. It's scary out there. It's a cute smile, though. I'm glad. I'm glad. It is worth it in that case. It is all worth it. All the suffering and pain. I'm gonna have, like, big cheeks. It's like a workout for your face. Remember the short about sensitive tail feathers? I do. And they are still sensitive. They are still very sensitive. Nice to know we make you smile a lot. You do. I really like chatting. I really like chatting with you guys. It has been fun. It has been very fun. It's only been a week and it's been like such a good experience already, so I'm excited. As we get to hang out more, get to know each other more, do all the fun gaming stuff, because I'm a gamer. I'm a cool gamer. Swole cheeks, yep. I'm gonna have like a six-pack on my face. Jokes aside, your laugh is adorable. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes they worry. I've been told I giggle too much. I try and limit it, but I don't know. Laughter is fun. I think laughter is good. Everybody needs to laugh every once in a while, you know? Giggling is good. Heals your soul, heals your inner soul. Doesn't it take more muscles to frown? Maybe. It certainly doesn't feel like it, but it might. It might scientifically. What? You're a gamer? Name every game. Okay. There's League of Legends. There's Valorant. There's League of Legends. There's Valorant. Oh, there's League of Legends. That's the other one I was thinking of. That should be all of them. There shouldn't be any other games. Actually, that should be it. Very cool gamer bird. Heck yeah. I'm excited for this week. I have a fun lineup this week for streams, I think. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good time. Marvel Rivals and Overwatch, League and only League. That's my type of game. If you're ever wondering what Mika's playing outside of stream, it's probably League. It's probably League of Legends. Tetris? Oh my god, that reminds me. I saw on Steam on sale. Do you guys remember the like Papa's Freezeria type of games? Papa's Pizzeria? Did you guys play those? They have it on sale right now, and I am so tempted. I'm so tempted to buy it and play it on stream because I think it would be so fun. You remember? Yes, we should do that. Legendary game. Oh, yes. Subnautica. Oh, yeah. I do have Subnautica, too. I do have it. I played the hell out of Papa's Wingeria in high school. Yes. I want to say I was always partial to Freezeria. I'm pretty sure just because I like the toppings. I thought they were cute. It's definitely like it's quite cute, the frozen yogurt store. Is there a Papa's Pizzeria but with sushi? I think there is. I think there is. That would be cute too to play. Hello, Fiend. I chose the second part of your name because I thought it was good. Hello, Fiend. Jomei, who barely knows games, and Mika, who knows games but is a League player. Choose your poison. Choose your poison. Papa's Cheeseria the Nightmare? What was wrong with that one? Was it harder? Corner Shop is interesting, plus horror. Ooh, Corner Shop! What was the... Wasn't there one about a convenience store, too? I want to say there was. I was gonna write that down, but I forgot. I am Mikarasuing my Ninamori so hard right now. I'm so proud of you, C4. I'm so proud of you. I've never seen someone Mikarasuing their Ninamori so hard. You should be proud of yourself. You give yourself a pat on the back. I'd recommend playing Subnautica 1 before 2, but you can ultimately play either game. I played 1 before. I played 1, and I have played 2. I played the first part, just not on stream. I couldn't wait. Even though I do have a slight fear of the ocean, just a little bit, I do really like it. I do really like the aesthetic of it, and I think the gameplay is fun. Fiend is announced, so grammatically speaking, it's what you should call me. Oh, nice! I guessed right on the first try. Didn't even have to think about it. A round of applesauce. A round of applesauce on the house. I love applesauce. Applesauce and, what is it, pork? Oh my gosh. It's a match made in heaven. So delicious. You fear sharks? Oh, really? That's fair. They are pretty scary. They are pretty scary. There's a lot of, like, scary movies based off sharks, too, so I do not blame you. She knows ball. I do. I have impeccable taste, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. I think I know what I'm doing when it comes to my taste buds. When you stare into the depths, they stare back. Yep. I mean, we've explored more space than we have our ocean. Pretty sure. Which is a crazy thought, because we literally live here. We live on this floating rock. You would think it would be a good idea to explore what's on it, but I don't know. It's too dark, too deep. The pressure's too high. Terrifying. Pork sauce and apple chops would be great right now. It would be. I feel like that's one of those combinations that always tastes really good. Like, it will always hit the spot. What's your weirdest food combination that you like? Ooh, this is a good question. Okay, so one of them, I like popcorn. I like popcorn, and then I put garlic powder on it. Okay, are we following? And then I put Parmesan cheese on it, like the really cheap, you know, ground kind. And then I douse it in hot sauce or buffalo sauce. Yep, there we go. There we go. And that is my favorite snack of all time. I crave it all the time. It hits all the notes for me. That's good though? You think it's good? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I highly recommend trying it if you haven't. Right, it is good. Hot sauce on pretzels is also really good. Just adds that bit of flair. Doesn't that make the popcorn soggy? If you eat it fast enough, no. What I usually do is like, I do layers of the hot sauce. So like, I'll bring the hot sauce bottle with me and I'll just do a little layer on the top and kind of mix it in and then eat it. And then I won't do another layer until I'm done with that layer so that it doesn't soak too much. Make a cookbook when? Unironically, I would love to make one. I would love to make one. I think it would be so fun to do like a themed cookbook, you know? Then you guys get to see all my weird food cravings. What kind of hot sauce though? It depends. I like Frank's Red Hot for popcorn. I don't know why. I also like buffalo sauce. Just in general, I think I like Buffalo Wild Wings buffalo sauce. Sometimes I get that if I want to switch it up. Ooh, mango with chili powder, yes! I want to try that! I'll have to check again for good mangoes. So basically an elote, but instead of corn, you use popcorn? You're right! Wait, that is what it is! I also love elote, so that makes a lot of sense. I just love corn. I just love corn in general. It's like my favorite vegetable food, whatever you want to call it. Whenever we go somewhere, like fairs, they usually have like corn on the cob. I love that. I love like the Korean cheese corn. I love elote. Anything with corn in it, I am on it. Corn ice cream. Oh my god. I ascend when I eat corn. I ascend when I eat corn ice cream. You are a raven, so that checks out. Yeah. It's an essential part of my diet. Of course, the vtubers who loves corn. No. That's not why I like it. It's just really tasty. It's just really good. Ever had fried Oreos? I have. I've made them actually. They're really good. A quick tip: if you wanted to make fried Oreos, but you were afraid to like, you know, get all the oil up and stuff, what you can do is, you know those crescent rolls from Pillsbury, where it's like they come in a little tube and you crack it open? If you wrap those around Oreos and then put them in the air fryer or the oven, oh my gosh, it is so good. It is so good. It's a very like once a year kind of dessert, but it's delicious and very easy, so highly recommend. Cholula is a great hot sauce. Ooh, Cholula, yes! I like Cholula on my tacos. Ever had a fried stick of butter? No, I haven't. I'm too scared. What does it taste like? I mean, obviously butter, but isn't it like too overpowering? I don't know. I feel like it'd be too much. Like make you sick, you know, after one bite. I'm kind of scared to try that. But maybe I will for an experiment. Worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. Does it taste good? Have you guys had it before? Probably tastes like bad health choices. Yeah, undoubtedly. Undoubtedly so. Ghost pepper hot sauce makes everything taste better. Isn't like ghost pepper one of the hottest peppers? Isn't that like supreme spice? It is worth it? Really? Are you sure? Are you sure? You're not trying to lead me astray, are you? You're not lying to me, are you? It's actually good. If it's good, I'll try it. If I can get my hands on it, I'll report back. Not as hot as a California Reaper? Ooh, that sounds scary. California Reaper actually sounds scary. Get a garlic butter deep fry. Oh, deep fried garlic butter? Oh my gosh. I'm a garlic fiend. That's how you know I'm not a vampire. I chug that so much. Garlic is in everything I make. It's so good. You should try Peruvian puff pepper. Ooh. What's special about them, slime? What is special about a puff pepper outside of its beautiful name? Peruvian puff pepper. I like the alliteration. It's made up. What? You can't make up foods like that. You got me all excited for nothing. I love garlic. It's so good. It's so good, Frey. It is so good. It's one of those, like, one of those seasonings that you can't go wrong putting it into stuff. You know? You can't go wrong. Like, most recipes will benefit from having garlic. Never too much, exactly. Exactly. Why? Why? What is it? Why? Did I miss something? What's going on? What's going on? Yellow dragon fruit is the sweetest fruit I've ever tasted. Oh, yellow! See, I've only had the regular pink and white ones, and they don't have much flavor. Where do you get yellow dragon fruit? That sounds good. They're such a pretty fruit. They're like, they have a very nice look to them. Almost like a little cactus. Heard oven roasted garlic is great? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. If you want to treat yourself, you get like that nice crusty bread that makes the sound when you crack it. Oh, I'm ascending. I'm ascending right now. Yeah, you get that nice bread, and then you do the oven roasted garlic, and it just spreads like butter onto the bread. Oh, it is so good. It is so good. It kind of like dulls the flavor a bit, has a good texture, but still has that garlicky bite. Oh my. So delicious. So delicious. Ratatouille reference? I do love Ratatouille. That is one of my favorite. That's one of my comfort movies outside of Kung Fu Panda. They're both up there. Up there pretty high. Homemade garlic bread, yes! There's nothing that beats homemade bread. It's hard to make, but if you can make it, if you can figure out how to make it, it's delicious. Believe it or not, my local supermarket carries them. It's a Fresh Farms if they have those in whatever dimension you hail from. Oh, really? Okay. I'll see if I can find it next time. Maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. Oh, they look so pretty. They look like lemon bananas. With the way the little spikies come out. You know, there's a theory that vampires being allergic to garlic is a myth. Garlic actually would help blood not clot, making it easier to drink. They were gaslighting us this whole time. This whole time. That's wild. I believe that too. I actually believe that. That's wild. I feel like it could also be, maybe it makes your blood taste better. Because garlic makes everything better, so who's to say it doesn't season the blood as well? Who's to say? Are we onto something here? Are we discovering more vampire lore? Garlic is vampire propaganda? I think so. I feel like that makes more sense, right? I feel like that makes more sense. Wasn't the point of garlic that it's poor people food, so it kills the rich vampires? That's crazy. That's crazy. There's no way. Really? That's kind of like lobster too. Like all the crawfish type of things. Like that used to be for the peasants. The peasants. And then once the rich people got a taste, they're like, wait, this is good. You guys were onto something. And they were like, I know. I know we were. That's why we're eating it. I want to make a seafood boil. I've never made one or had one before, but it's like the type of food that's right up my alley. Right up my alley. But it's one of those things that's like a labor of love, so it'll be expensive to buy and expensive to make. But I think it could be worth it. I think it could be worth it. I just don't know if I could do it justice, and that's the part I'm worried about. That's the part I'm worried about. But it seems so good. Like, how can a bunch of seafood and vegetables slathered in butter not be good? Like, it's bound to be amazing. Bound to be. Caviar was poor people food, now it's for the rich? Really? I didn't know about caviar, I just knew about lobster. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Seafood is expensive in general now, but I love it. It's so tasty. So good. Crab bucket with clams and your choice of fish would be a dream. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, I don't understand people who don't like seafood. Like, I get the fishy taste, but a lot of the fish, at least to me, doesn't taste fishy. Or like crab. Like, I feel like crab's a very sweet meat. You know what I mean? It doesn't have that fishy, briny flavor. I don't know, that maybe some people's taste buds are more sensitive. Perhaps. I like seafood as long as it isn't staring back at me. That's fair. I feel like they could go for a lot of foods. I feel like they could go for a lot of foods. It can be a little unsettling. some of it's a delicacy though. So I guess it depends on what you like, what you grew up eating. Prawns are too fleshy and crab just tastes ass. What? What kind of crab have you been getting? Clearly you didn't use enough butter. Because crab should just be a butter delivery method at the end of the day. You don't even need the crab to taste good. You just taste the butter. Unless you live close to the coast, heard from a feller said they have all kinds of cheap buffets. Really? I guess that makes sense. Cause you're right by it, so it's less of a delicacy, less rare. Crab and sushi taste like rubber? That's different though, because usually that's imitation crab, which is actually just a bunch of chopped up fish that's dyed. It's not real crab, that's why it tastes different. Not the same, not the same. Ooh. Okay. I thought I was gonna sneeze again. I'm always on the lookout for it. I'm always on the lookout for it. This makes me worried for, you know, like the flu season? The flu and cold season? My immune system is so prone. I'm basically like, my body's basically like welcoming all the bacteria in. I'm so afraid, I'm so afraid. Hopefully it won't be as bad. All I'm saying is that eel sushi is the best. It is. Eel sushi is delicious. Eel in general is so tasty. The way they cook it, that sauce they put on it, oh my gosh. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oop. Where did you guys go? You disappeared. Hello? Hello? Where is everybody? I don't know where you went, you're gone. We'll have to find you again. Being weird. PC-chan strikes again. Let's see. If I do this and that and this and that and that and this. Hello? Hello? Are you here? Okay, I can see you again. It's the bees! The bees strike again! Always hiding, always waiting. I think I figured out what it was. I think my mic, like my actual microphone was dying. She found us scattered. I am an IT wizard. I'm trying to get better for you guys. I'm trying to get big brained for you guys. Not the bees. We need like a resident VZatsu beekeeper or something. We need a resident beekeeper. Are any of you beekeepers? Anybody? Raise your hands if you are. I have a job for you. I have a very important job. I will eat the... You will eat the bees. You will eat the bees, Chizu. Chizu, don't eat the bees. Your mouth is gonna swell. They're gonna sting you, Chizu. They're gonna sting you. It's like those dogs that actually eat bees and their poor little snoots like expand hugely. I reckon that will be quite uncomfortable. It most certainly will be. I keep bones, but I can try keeping some bees. I mean, they can't be that much different, right? Can't be that much different. Sure, one's a living thing and the other is a bone. But you're still caring for something, and that's gotta count for something. I think, probably. I'm not a beekeeper, but I do hang around carpenter bees at work. They keep the wasps away. Ooh, carpenter bees! I've been seeing a lot of bumblebees, like the little thick, cute bees. Very adorable. Funny thing, in middle school, there were bees on the trash can. No flies, only bees. I feel like you got lucky there. Flies are way more annoying. Like, their sound, their little grubby hands when they push their, not paws. I don't know, they push their limbs together. I hate it. I hate it. It's like a dirty car salesman. That's the vibe they give. A bee asked me if I like jazz once. Did it go something like, you like jazz? Was it something like that? Something like that? Bees, bees, bees. One day I want to have a beehive. Maybe if I get a farm. If we get our Karachus farm. We can all learn how to keep bees together. That'd be a fun project. It was like that exactly, yeah. Crazy, I don't know how I guessed that. I don't know how I guessed that. Jazz is so good, it is. I love jazz. I enjoy like singing jazzy songs as well. It's a fun genre of music, it's very fun, relaxing. Lunch break is over, catch you later. Goodbye, Fiend, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Karachus farm? Why would you farm Karachus? No, like we live on the farm together. Together, I would never farm you guys. I would never farm you guys and use your bones and then raise you from the dead again. I would never do that. I would never do that. I'm a trustworthy raven. Isn't this the picture of trustworthiness? Isn't this an employee of the month type of face? Oh, my nose. Whew. Whew. She definitely would. No, I would never. I would never. I would never, you guys. I would never. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I am hungry. I am hungry. And my face hurts. So, I think it's time for us to part for the evening. I think it's time. However, I will be back next week and Jome will be here tomorrow. We'll all hang out and have a good time. But thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. It was really fun today. I'm glad we got to chat more. I feel as if I know a lot more about you. And you probably know too much about me. You probably know too much about me, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Karachus. Okay, I shall bid you a farewell. You're almost done with the Minecraft picture? Ah, okay, post it in the Discord. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Okay. I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll go get a snack. Goodbye, my sweet Karachus. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.